Now, your Super Doppler 10 forecast with meteorologist Brian Michigan.
A little bit of a cloudy start out there, but we're not tracking much in terms of rainfall right now. And these clouds should break away as we head over the course of the morning. And it's really looking like a bright day as a whole. These next several days looking rather nice. It's just going to be very, very warm and humid out there. That's really the only kind of quirk to our weather right now. Temperatures in the upper 70s near the coastline. You go closer to I-95 and inland areas in those low to mid 70s, but not too much in terms of changes yet. We've been kind of hovering around these levels for the past several hours. Dew points in those low to mid 70s. That puts us in that muggy to tropical feeling air mass. That will not change. That's staying steady as we head through the next 5, at least through the weekend, where we could also see a slight bump in our rain chances. I think especially right now, the way things look on Saturday, but we'll keep you updated. It's really not going to be too impressive out there, but we do have the instability due to the heating, and we have the moisture across the area. We just don't have much in terms of frontal systems, or this time of year, it's hard for the sea breeze to get going too, but again, we could see maybe a stray shower. For today, 92 Norfolk and Portsmouth, 91 in Chesapeake will be in the upper 80s for the eastern shore. We'll also be in the upper 80s for the Outer Banks and much of northeast North Carolina. But with that humidity out there, it's going to feel closer to 100 degrees out there in some spots between the hours of likely 1 and 4 or 5 o'clock. Still, 5 o'clock, we're still around 98 for the feels like. So it's going to be very, very sticky out there, very uncomfortable. So just be careful, you know, pack plenty of fluids if you got to be out and about. The AC, spend some time inside if you're able to. For tonight, it's going to be humid still with that southwesterly flow. Temperatures in the 70s. We'll have mostly clear skies overnight tonight, not tracking any rainfall even through the day tomorrow. Maybe North Carolina could see a stray shower. The rest of us, especially into Virginia, we're looking quiet. Temperatures are back into the low and mid 90s coming up for tomorrow afternoon, due in part to that southwesterly flow. Not tracking rain right now. As we head through the afternoon hours, though, again, maybe into North Carolina, we could spark up a quick shower thunderstorm. These would be very quick hitting downpours, and some of them may be able to drift up north of the state line and closer to Hampton Roads, but as they lift, they're going to be running into an air mass where there's not much upper level support and there's not much lift in the atmosphere, so those storms should be on a weakening trend. Heading into Friday, another hot and humid day. Temperatures back into the 90s. We could see maybe a stray shower into North Carolina. Friday looking even drier, though, than the day today. Heading into Saturday, we start things out dry, already near 80 degrees by 8 a.m. Heading into the afternoon, we're back into those low and mid 90s. Could maybe see a quick hitting shower or thunderstorm. This time it'd be closer to Hampton Roads, but even then, the coverage not going to be very widespread. There will be a boundary inland as we head into the evening hours, but it falls apart before reaching our area. It kind of runs out of time too. It's moving closer to our area after sunset, so we'll lose a lot of the ingredients for some storms to form. As we head through the next 7 days, not much in terms of rainfall, total rainfall, maybe a quarter to a half inch if we're lucky with some of those downpours to move in. So it's going to be a dry stretch. It's also going to be a hot one with temperatures in the low and mid 90s, feeling like the triple digits as we go all the way throughout the 7-day forecast. So guys, lock in. It's going to be a long summer-like week. I mean, we have had a little bit of a break. I feel like the past couple days, week and a half-ish, I guess you can say. But it's pretty much done. So we're back.